Hey guys, Alicia here. I wanted to do a quick video about affirmations. I was not familiar with this idea really until really recently, but I read a few books. I'll link them below. And this is just, it's a daily practice that's really helping me. I was actually just doing it, and then I started thinking about my to-do list, and then I remembered that I was due to make a video, and then I'm going to write a post about affirmations, and I thought, I'm still pushing myself to do the videos even though it's new. I'm sure if you come back and watch these, or if you watch these now and watch me later, I'm gonna get so much better with video. But I am doing it scared, and yeah, I just wanted to share something that's been really helping me. So I've got these affirmations, and the book that really convinced me to write them was The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. But the book that helped me to actually write mine was You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. So I specifically recommend her book. If you're just going to take my word for it, you should do it. So go read her book, do some of the, read through, and then when you get to the part where she starts talking about that and asking you questions and giving you writing prompts, do those, write them down. Okay. I'm going to read you a few sentences from mine. All right. This is under the self-confidence heading. I have all the resources I need to pursue the life I want. My only real obstacle is not knowing what I want. I will seek clarity daily on my goals, my dreams, my vision for my life, and my why, my purpose. I am ready to take massive action. I am committed to becoming the person I need to be to have the life I want. I am committed to being and becoming me. I am brilliant, bright, and beautiful. I feel respected, connected, and appreciated. I am surrounded by a supportive community of wonderful people, whether I talk to them daily or not. I don't need to wait for permission to be me and to live my life. Life is not a classroom, it's a playground. I receive all the good that life and the universe has to offer me. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life that I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. So that's enough. That's a fun. You get the feel. You can see me smile as I start to read it, right? You write your affirmations, figure out what that is for you, and then they should be something where every day that you possibly can, you wake up, and even if you have a morning routine that you try to do and you don't get to all of it, it takes me like 2 minutes to read these, and if I don't get to it before the kids wake up, at some point I have a minute and I go, I haven't done that yet, and I sit down and I read them. And it sets my mindset, it helps me have the right attitude and perspective going into the rest of my day, it helps me set my intention for how I want to be with people, who I want to be as a person, it puts my goals in front of me, it helps me focus, it's part of reprogramming your brain, which we all need to intentionally program the way we want to think and what we tell our conscious and our subconscious. You could read the books about that. But yeah, it's just been really helpful, and I really recommend trying it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I got Hal Elrod's, I went to his website and got his free, you subscribe and you get his affirmations, and I started with those just to I'm going to start reading these tomorrow. I like this idea, so I'm going to start doing it. So I started with his, but then pretty quickly I took his as a starting place, and then I took some of her prompts where she gives suggestions, and then I kind of put those together, and then I'm still tweaking them, and some of my headings don't have as much under them. I've got 2 full paragraphs under finances because I read her second book, You Are a Badass at Making Money. So helpful, so recommend that. If you are thinking about making money online and that's new to you, or just making money for yourself and you're used to being employed by somebody else or by not working, whatever you're used to, if you're trying to do something new with money and more directly make money, paid to you, and it especially helped me with my mentality toward affiliate links, partly because that's just a good place to start if you're getting into blogging and online marketing and content marketing, creating content and then finding ways to make money for that, to get paid for your time and your effort in a way, because you develop the audience, you make the connections, you have the rapport, people trust you, and then you are also helping connect the dots. You see an audience, and then you might use a certain product, or you still just see a certain product, you connect the dots, you get money. That's what affiliates is, right? You get money for connecting the dots to help those advertisers to find that audience. And that audience has tuned out advertising, and so I know I do it too. I don't even pay attention to products that potentially could help me because I'm tired of hearing about so many. But then if I hear something from a different avenue, like somebody that I follow that I trust, or even a friend, right? Word of mouth marketing is the best. Like if your friend tells you about it, you're like, oh, I'm totally going to try that. So, and it's cheaper for advertising. So affiliates, it's still like this new thing. I totally got just off onto affiliates, but that's because that's where my head is and that's what I'm thinking about. And I just mentioned a couple of books to you, and I'm going to go look up whether I could put them in the YouTube description or whether they need to be on my blog. Anyways, there's the content, and then there's the tech, and then there's like the program rules. There's so much to balance, but just keep going. If you've got to pick a schedule for your content and then just try to stick to it. I'm trying to do 2 videos a week, and so yeah, I hope that's helpful. I'm going to write a blog post about this too, and if I've done that by now, it will be in the link below if you're not already on the blog. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe either to my YouTube channel or to my newsletter. Thank you for watching.